Ladies and gentlemen, Trinity Bible College welcomes you to the DRN Ready Tech Court in the Ray Elmer Fieldhouse on the campus of Trinity Bible College for tonight's championship basketball matchup between the North Central Rams and the Crown College Polars. Trinity Bible College is a member of the NCCAA and is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the four core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics to help create a positive environment in which to enjoy tonight's competition. Please join me in a word of prayer, followed by our starting lineups. Lord, we just thank you for the incredible seasons for both teams represented here tonight. Lord, we pray that you'd help them both to play to the best of their ability, keep them safe on the court, and give us an amazing basketball game to watch tonight. We thank you for it. In Jesus' name, amen. The officials assigned to tonight's game are Dustin Payne, Jordan Larson, and Peyton Roloff. Now let's meet your starters for tonight's game, starting with the guest on the scoreboard, the North Central University Rams. Number 3, Carrington McNeil. Number 5, Remy Whitesworth Brown.
No guess.
Number 8, Elijah Smith. Number 11, Carmelo McNeil. And number 12, Jess Efforts. The Rams are coached by Jeremy Becker, assisted by Tyler Engel, Dave DeWitt, and Jeff Becker. And now, your Crown College Polars. Number 0, Parker Haney. Number 2, Tristan Youngblood. Number 3, Tyler Smith. Number 4, Anthony Knotts. And number 10, Colby Duluth. The Polars are coached by Luke Herbert and Jacob Van Dam. Let's play some championship basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRN Ready Tech Court in the Ray Elmer Fieldhouse at Trinity Bible College and Graduate School. My name is Garrett Fryer, and I will be here for the duration of this championship game alongside... Okay, try it again. I didn't have you muted.
Tashar McCray.
We got a matchup for you all tonight. Crown taking on Crown taking on North Central University. It's going to be a good matchup tonight. North Central comes in as the defending national champions of the 2025 NCCAA Division II champions. First national title in program history.
Oh, good pass there. Oh, he couldn't finish it. His struggle.
On the North Central side of things, we've got the McNeely brothers.
Carrington.
And the McNeil brothers. They combined for an average of 34 points a game. We saw them the first night here put up 22 apiece. So we know what they can bring to this table. They got a high-powered offense on the North Central side. Nearly 80 points per game, making them one of the highest-scoring teams in this tournament so far, obviously up until this point in time. They're shooting around 34% from free throws. Several players capable of stretching the defense. North Central's offense is driven by McNeil brothers, who combined again for over 30 points per game and helped lead the Rams to last year's NCCAA National Championship. On the other side of the court, the Crown College Polars, balanced scoring, multiple players averaging nearly double figures, making them difficult to defend. And we'll see how that transpires tonight against North Central. Polars average around 38 rebounds per game, giving them an advantage on the second chance opportunities.
Tyler Smith missed in that post hook. The really fluid offense that Crown was running just then. It looked really beautiful. Just couldn't finish the shot. Oh, Smith gave up a layup there. Remy was the Brown drives, and Bainey ended up pushing them a little bit. Brown to take it out. Running a little stagger screen there. He finds efforts. Back to Brown. Brown for three. He couldn't get it to go. There's a reason why we want Brown to make a three so bad.
He's gonna pull it, and I'm gonna shout Brown from way downtown. I'm jacked up and ready to get that announcement in. I'll probably be distracted by something and miss the total opportunity for it.
Oh, good pass there. Back, give and go action there worked fantastic.
These teams are not strangers to each other. They played on January 17th. Crown came away 88 to 85. So that's a tightly matched game, and hopefully we see that tonight.
The loose called for a foul there. Yeah.
That night, the McNeils each had 23 points, and Efforts had 16 on the Crown side. Knight had 24. Duluth had 20, and Bainey had 18 points. There was 9 lead changes in that game.
It's a lot of lead changes back and forth. And Smith hits both of those, sparking an early 2-4 lead.
So they played in January, but they also played in February as well.
Knight trying to attack on McNeil. Gets it down there to Smith. Back to Knight. Knight sizing up Smith. He's got nowhere to go. Using his pivot. Gets it to Duluth, and Duluth is holding his ankle.
Yeah, they played in February as well on the 8th, and North Central won that one 84 to 78. Carrington McNeil had 25 points on that game. Carmelo had 19, and Brown had 13. Anthony Knight, again leading for Crown, had 21. Beanie had 17, and Duluth had 12. So a fairly evenly matched team here, at least win-wise. Each taking one in their previous meetings.
Yeah.
One known for high explosive offense, and the other one known for a little more known for defense.
Interesting to see how this all plays out. A lot of back and forth here already. As you can see, two familiar opponents, just like we saw in the women's game, that these teams play each other twice a year because of the UMAC. So this is like the tiebreaker, the last laugh, if you want to say, who can finish the season out on top.
Who's got the final bragging rights, regardless of the title and the tournament that they'll get into.
Youngblood for three, no good. Now Brown is bringing up. He has a floater there. He takes it. Oh, couldn't finish.
We just witnessed the girls' game. North Central and Crown. North Central coming away with it. That's their 4th straight title for the NCCAA North Division. Region, excuse me.
Smith goes at Tyler, and he gets it to go Smith on Smith. Tyler Smith at the top. And Tyler Smith draws a foul.
Regional Player of the Year.
Sure that he can do it all.
I discussed with some coaches today, not necessarily his, but theirs. This is just an all-around great player. He doesn't necessarily score the most points, but he's had like triple doubles, several of them, for scoring, obviously. They said there would have been more triple doubles, but he didn't. He missed it on scoring.
Wow.
Had it on rebounds and steals.
You know, there's just so much more to the game than scoring the ball, and I think sometimes we forget about that. And like, there's value in players that do the things to create other people to score, you know. And
I'm sorry, it was assists, not steals.
Yes.
On the double doubles or the triple doubles. And we saw some pretty incredible assists yesterday in their game.
Yes. Some elite level passing that we've seen.
A little confusion on Crown there.
They didn't know if they were who's taking the ball out. Knight on the wing. And now Crown almost turned the ball over again.
He almost didn't know the pass was coming to him.
Smith gives it up. Washington trying to create space. And a foul there on Youngblood as he was swiping.
A little close to him.
Royston coming in after Youngblood picks up a foul. Brown kicks it to Adams. Adams lost it, able to pick it up before it went to the half court. McNeil for three, short. Rebounded by Knight. Knight with a behind the back dribble. Getting pressured by McNeil, who are really good defenders.
That's a real hard defense there.
And Bainey missed. Now Adams gives it to Carmelo, who Euros in, kicks it out to Brown. Brown hesitates and ends up getting under the basket, kicks it out to Adams. Adams settles, spins, kicks it to Carmelo for three on the left wing, no good, rebounded by Washington.
Both sides really struggling on that shots tonight.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. It seems just like the girls' game that we watched earlier. Two teams that are just competing and they know and they're playing hard and they know it's at stake. Knight for three, no good. Rebounded by McNeil, and now Carrington McNeil is bringing it up the wing, and he spins. That's a good move, and the foul was called there. Trying to see who it was on. Looks like it was on number 4, Knight, and now he's got 2 fouls early. Their leading scorer for Crown.
The team's already got 5. In almost 6 minutes.
It's tough because North Central has a multitude of players that can attack the rim, and it forces you to, at some point, make a mistake. That constant pressure at the rim, you're sooner or later going to be out of position, and it's just so hard to guard.
And you're at this level, you're playing aggressively, and sometimes that aggression comes out swiping for the ball and catching an arm.
Exactly. Royston with the mid-range. And McNeil.
I didn't think he was staying in bounds on that one, and he managed to.
Great body control efforts. Kicks it to Washington, and Washington jumped that lane and got the steal. Bainey with a dribble handoff. Sullivan for three.
To give Sullivan the shot, but he couldn't get it to drop.
Adams swings it over. Brown, guarded by Royston, gives it up to Elijah Smith. A lot of dribble handoffs from these teams. I've noticed that Crown and North Central on both ends, as Elijah Smith hits a three there. Coach Hibbert calls a timeout for Crown. 10-3 is the score. Crown is down. Let's see. We'll be back after the break.
back in after that timeout. 10-3. North Central leading. Crown. Both teams really struggling to drive to the basket, I think. A lot of out perimeter shots. Not a lot of that happening.
Royston set the tempo here after the timeout, getting the bucket.
Cutting the lead to 5.
Oh, it's that. See, just now it's going. Now they're getting to the rim. All it takes is one drive. Luckily, Crown was able to make a good defensive play. Smith spins, hooks,
Floater.
Oh, no good. That's a good shot, though. Better play of the year. Carmelo bringing it down here. Swings it to his brother, back to him. A lot of contact with no foul. Keeps playing. A little short there on the layup. Loose ball. Sullivan ends up with it. Pokes from behind.
3 North Central guys there waiting for him.
They were ready, yeah. Fast pace. Carmelo for 3. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Carrington. Carrington setting it up. He's trying to post up. Gives it up to his brother. Back to Carrington. I'm telling you, that the two-man game by the Twins right there led to a good shot.
Yeah.
Coach Hibbert understands how bad of a shot that is for Crown, as he was letting them know, like, hey, get out there, you know.
Shouldn't have that freedom to do that.
No foul called.
Turnover.
And we got Carrington getting the layup there. He might as well just dunk it. I mean, he's got it in him. He's got the legs.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Both of them. Royston getting harassed. He goes up, steps through. That's 4 points for Royston. He's the leading scorer off the bench for Crown right now. What you want to see. 7-12. We're at the halfway mark.
Of the first half.
Of the first half, yes. So that means, like, we're on track right now. North Central have 24. Okay.
14,
oh, he
24.
missed. Yeah.
Somebody's got to come alive here soon, or I'm not going to be able to make it.
Sullivan for 3, lines it up. Oh, just rims out.
I don't know. That looked like a foul there.
Lewis, at least he was trying to draw one at the very least. Adams in the corner. Gets it to Efforts. Efforts in a tough spot. Gets out as Adams. Now he's trying to attack. A little crossover. Gets to the layup. That's a tough bucket.
Yeah,
Where
that
to
was
get to
tough.
it.
That was well-deserved 2 points. Well earned.
Sullivan kicks it to Washington. Washington open for 3. Lines it up. Good. Rattles it home. 14-10. Carmelo kicks it to Smith. Efforts drives. And he's on the line there. Substitutions. Here we got Hoffman and Livingston coming in for the first time for NCU. And we have Bainey coming back in. And Youngblood for Crown. With Sullivan still getting some important minutes. At only a sophomore, wrapping up his sophomore season tail end. Horns action here from Crown. Bainey comes up to 3, shoots it really quick, no good. Now here comes Wemyworth. Brown bringing it up. You know something I like to do, Garrett? I like to look at the shoes of what players are wearing.
I do too.
It's
I'm a
awesome.
shoe guy.
Hoffman goes up, gets his own rebound, can't get it to go. There's a lot of colorful,
There's a lot of bright out there today.
nice options for sure.
And none of this mismatched shoe thing.
Yeah, I know Jay Agugu likes to do the mismatch.
Does he?
And a 3 there. We got a timeout by North Central. 13-14. We bought it back. We'll be back.
I was wondering if coming out of that timeout, North Central was going to put all the starters back in, but it doesn't quite.
No,
not
in
quite.
fact, they have 3 bench players in right now.
Well, one of them's already got 2 fouls, so they're probably leaving him on the bench.
Williams at the top, crosses, spins. That's a great move. Kicks out to Beckers. Beckers for 3. Off the back rim, rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan bringing it up.
Crown was on 1. They were down 7.
Yeah. Looked like it may would have ran away from him, but this high-powered offense from NCU has been slowed down. Sullivan backdoor rejected.
Those are the passes that made him the player of the year.
Yes. Little tween cross there from Carrington. In and out. Probin finds Hoffman. Hoffman called for a travel.
He's not happy about that.
He is not. I
don't
didn't
blame
see
him.
it. I didn't see it. Speaking of shoes, that's the shoes that caught my eye. Hoffman's. All right, we got Sullivan here, bringing it up on the left wing. Now he's at the top. Little pass to Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith with a handoff to Bainey. Bainey kicks it to Youngblood. Youngblood looking. Kicks it to Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith back at the top. Finds Sullivan. Sullivan attacks left. And he finds some space for a left-hand layup on the left layup on the right side. Gets the finish. That's tough. 15-14 here. Crown is taking the lead. Beckers looking, skips it over to Brown. Brown rejects the screen, tries to go baseline, comes back out, double teamed by Crown, and Smith is able to use his long wingspan to take it away from Brown, and now Youngblood kicks it to Bainey. Bainey Euros, goes up over Hoffman, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Youngblood, he finishes, and now we got a run here by Crown.
Crown leading for the first time tonight, 17-14.
Yes. It's a turnover. It's turn. The tide is moving now. Excuse me. And Livingston
Sooner or later.
kicks it to Brown. Brown with a step back midi. Pure from 16 feet. That's a good shot there. Brown trying to bring some life into this NCU team.
NCU's bench trying to liven the team up.
Youngblood blocked by Beckers and a foul. Beckers with some great defense there to keep Youngblood from shooting.
And he goes directly to the bench. Says number 2 on him for the night already.
You've got to keep your starters in the game. So
Crown with 6 fouls.
to 1.
Yeah.
Clean defense here by NCU, I guess. In the ref's perspective at the very least.
Yeah.
Brown looking, spins. Protects the ball from Sullivan, who's playing some good defense. Carmelo had time, shoots a 3. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston looking, finds Carmelo again. He drives. He goes up strong. Couldn't get it to go. Bodies flying everywhere. And
no call on it, though?
I guess not. Washington at the wing. He drives, uses his speed, kicks it back out to Bainey. Bainey gets the 3-pointer. And that's a great shot and a well-needed shot. They bring the lead back to 4 for Crown. Back and forth action, Garrett.
That's what we love to see in national championship or in regional championship.
Absolutely. Isaiah Smith couldn't get it to go. Elijah Smith, excuse me. And I can feel the momentum going into Crown's favor right now.
Oh, yeah, he tugged on his jersey on that one. Crown's second of the night.
Some subs coming in tonight who got some early foul trouble. Their leading scorer back in. Carrington, North Central's leading scorers back in, and Royston coming in, who has a quick 4 points off the bench. Tyler looking for a pass, finds Bainey. Carmelo was all on that. And we got a jump ball.
Stays with North Central.
And it'll go with North Central here. The ref trying to clean up some wet spots here.
Yeah, coach finally throws him a towel. The
Bodies-
AD, I suppose.
Bodies have been everywhere, so it's definitely important to make sure that you get those wet spots cleaned up.
Ball into Brown.
Brown hands it off to Carmelo. Harrison cuts in off the handoff and is blocked by Tyler Smith. And Knight gets it out to Bainey. Bainey had a tempting pass there,
I
but
think
he was
wanted
smart.
to pass it off, but that was the right call. There's
Yes.
too much North Central action down there to make it a successful pass.
Tyler Smith gets it. He works down low. He goes over the post hook. Good.
Floater for 2.
He just makes it so easy. It's like he just dropped it in. You know?
Yeah, effortless.
But when you're 6'7", I guess it is.
I wouldn't know.
I will never know. I don't know if I play on like a little mini hoop, but you know. Smith drives in on Tyler. He goes up. No foul. Tyler Smith comes up with the rebound.
Both teams being very physical tonight.
Yes. 4:35 left in the first half. Bainey, a lot of contact there.
Getting tripped up on each other's feet, and they called it on NCU.
Carmelo looked really mad. He smacked the ground like that. And we got some stoppage here. And the ref from North Central, the coach from North Central trying to explain.
The lengthy conversation going on over there.
Yeah.
It's a North Central thing.
Huh?
Maybe it's a North Central thing.
Maybe it is.
Because we saw quite a bit of talking from the coach of the girls' game.
Absolutely.
Oh, Knight just lost the handle on that ball.
Yeah. Too much traffic there. Adams bringing it up. Trying to work on Royston. He's in the post. He scoops in again. He did that same layup
Saw
earlier.
the exact same thing earlier. Exact same results, too.
That's a crafty finish. Carrington. Oh my goodness. Guarding Knight, but he just went up over
Yeah,
him.
he just gave it to him.
Carmelo kicks it to Beckers. Beckers shots.
Way too much on that one.
Tyler Smith. Looking. Gets it to Washington. Washington charges a three. No good. Rebounded by Becker. Brown sizing up Royston. He drives Royston. A little push there. No call. Interesting. Got away with one for sure. Knight protecting the ball. One of North Central's best defenders. Bainey turns the corner.
He got knocked in the face, but didn't get hit with the call.
It's
the ref
so
was too far
aggressive.
down to see it.
Pass there down low to Washington. Kicks out to Royston. Royston charges a three. Rattles another one.
27-18.
Brown is just racking it up in this second part of the first half. Adams kicks it to Brown. Brown drives. He's looking for some space. Kicks it out to McNeil. McNeil driving nice behind the back there. Floater off the glass and the foul. And here I have the opportunity for one more after that impressive finish. Substitution here is Sullivan coming back in. The Crown. As Knight looks a little unhappy.
The chatter's coming from NCU, and I don't know why.
$27-20 here, 2:26 left. Carrington gets it to go off the back of the rim there. Sullivan guarded by Brown. Bainey gives it to Tyler Smith. Smith looking. DeLuce for three. (30-21). Adams dumps off the Beckers. Beckers goes up, gives it back to Adams. Adams with a quick layup, gets it to go. Sullivan. Tyler Smith working on the smaller Beckers. He goes up, gets it to go. The matchup there.
Yeah, he saw it, knew it, took advantage of it.
Yeah. They might need to get some hideout there if you're North Central because Tyler Smith, he hasn't been taking advantage of it, but he could. McNeil for three, rims in and out.
Shooting for North Central has been a struggle tonight.
Yeah, with only 23 left, and we're getting to the end of the first half. Crown has been maintaining the Rams offense. Back door with the dribble handoff there to Duluth. Hits it to Smith. Smith shoots a three.
Very rare
And
three
it's
from
good.
Smith, and he hits it.
The scouting report may be wrong, but he's hitting threes.
That's true. 35-23, 45 seconds left on the clock. This first half. Excellent basketball game.
Good help there. Beckers kept from taking a three. Carmelo crosses over, trying to find some space. Uses his steps, finds Adams. Adams picks up a three, and he answers back with one of his own to bring the lead back to single digits for Crown.
Crown going to slow down. They can take the last shot here if they play it right.
Sullivan gets it to Smith. Coach Hibbert is calling a play. It's an ISO, it looks like, maybe for Smith. Smith has nowhere to go. Hooks it from the free throw. No good. Washington goes up, no foul call. And a shot is no good. And that's the end of the first half. 35-26. Crown coming back from the first half.
16-point swing.
Yes.
They were down by 7, and now they're up by 9.
That's great basketball. We'll be back 35-26 after this halftime break.
and gentlemen, welcome back to the DRN Ready Tech Court in the Ray Elmer Fieldhouse at Trinity Bible College and Graduate School. We've had an exciting first half of basketball. 16-point swing. North Central came out firing. A 7-point lead, but Crown was not done. They came back and scored 9 more than they have, so 35-26. Top scorers for your teams. We'll start with Crown. Number 1, there's actually a split. Both Bainey and Knight are racking up 8 points each, followed by Royston with 7. And then we got a couple of 3s and 2s, which would be Tristan Youngblood, Anthony Knight, Colby Dulce. Nope, did that wrong. You got his name right here. Duluce. We got a Dulce's in town, and I want to say it wrong, and I know that's not right. So my apologies. Sullivan's got 2 as well, and Washington sitting with 3. On the other side of North Central, we got Adams, the number 1 scorer tonight, with 9. Carrington McNeil with 8. Followed by Elijah Smith with 7. And Brown with 2. I feel like I'm missing somebody there.
Oh, Knight misses.
Carmelo having a quiet night tonight. He didn't have any points in that first half. Brown from way downtown, and he doesn't get it to drop.
Brown from way downtown.
Listen, I want to say it.
Oh, there he goes. Carmelo got his bucket.
There we go. Coming back in. Making up for lost time, I believe.
Tough shot there by Benny, no good.
We talked about shooting being a struggle in the first half.
Oh my God.
North Central 37% from the field goal range, 10 of 27, only 37%. 2 of 11 from the field goal range, or 3-point range, excuse me, and 80% from the free throw line. On the other side of the bet, Crown shooting 41% from the free field goal range, 40% from the 3-point range, and 50% from the free throw. So Crown clearly shooting better from the 3-point lane. We'll see what the second half has to bring in the NCCAA North Region Championship game.
Carrington. It's down there to Smith. Carmelo, no good. Rebounded by Duluce, and now Duluce brings it up for the Polars. And Tyler Smith gets it to Benny, no good. Youngblood tried to get in there. Ricocheted off Smith there. Now NCU's bringing it up. Tween. Little spin there. Good move in the up and under. Kicks it out to Effers. That's a great move. That's a great pass by Brown. Knowing the taller defender is there. Gave it up to the shooter.
Was that Brown? Was that Brown?
No, he didn't make it. He passed.
Okay. I was looking at the score sheets from last half. I was afraid I missed it.
Knight for three.
Gets it to go. Turns around, gives a little hug to the ref at the same time. 40-33. Keeping that 7-point lead.
Good closeout there by Duluce. Efforts couldn't make it. Tyler Smith keeps his balance. Little dribble handoff there. Bainey, short there, barely grazed the rim. That's a good shot, though. And the coach for Crown's got some movement there.
Yeah, he's loud, too.
I'm surprised in that 3-piece suit that he's able to squat down that low.
It's got to be a flex.
The flex.
Yeah, the
more resistance.
Yeah. a lot of give.
A lot of give. 3 by Knight. Oh, couldn't get that one to go. And it stays.
Oh, we were talking about mismatched shoes earlier. And here they come.
Brevin Anderson, freshman, maybe give North Central a spark. Usually he didn't play the other games unless... Oh, Tyler Smith with the slam! And it's a timeout by Crown. Coach Hibbert called one. We'll be back 42-35 after this.
Trying to go back and watch that dunk on the replay. It was beautiful.
Two-hand slam there.
I haven't seen a ton of that this tournament.
Brown kicks it to Smith. Smith wide open for three.
Wide open. There's nobody on that side of the court.
Good shot there, you know. He doesn't take them often, but he will take them, and he's capable of making them, so you got to keep an eye out. Those players are dangerous because they'll shoot them when you least expect it.
Coach was not happy about that.
Oh, bounce pass there. Smith goes up.
Oh! And one.
Gets the and one. And Youngblood and Smith got into it a little bit there.
A lot of chatter on both from the coach and from players and
Youngblood at the game, I guess he made a miscommunication. And you're not going to take your star player out anyway, you know, so Youngblood, you just got to take that one on the chin. He'll get back out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Brevin Anderson attacks, kicks it to Efforts. Efforts turns the corner. Good defense there by Crown. They're sitting. Brown trying to find some space. A little crossover there, jab. Finds Efforts.
8 on the shot clock.
Efforts couldn't hold on to it. Little bounce pass there to Carrington. Carrington rises up with a finger roll layup.
We saw a few of those last half on the other net. Cutting that lead down to 5.
Knight bringing it up. Oh, slipped out of the hands of Bainey, but Tyler able to keep it alive.
You got lucky on that one. Tyler
looking for some options. Gets it to Bainey, back to Tyler. Gives a handoff there. And Brown is called for a foul on that handoff. It's so tough because you want to get in between it, because if you don't, you're going to be behind. So it's hard. And they know it. Crown knows it. They know it's hard to stop those dribble handoffs moving so fast. Efforts is coming out. Knight with the ball in the corner, gets it down low to DeLuce. DeLuce shoots it over jumper. Anderson, no good. Get it. Anderson pushes it up to Brown. Brown spins. Oh,
that was beautiful.
So light
just
on
like
his
that,
feet.
it's a 3-point game. North Central fighting back into this. So they were down by 9.5. And in 5 minutes,
Bainey attacks, almost lost it there. Smith. Oh, Smith had to touch, goes up, no good. Chucks it. Knight keeps it. Now he spins, no foul there. Washington keeps it alive. They've had multiple opportunities. And North Central ends up with the ball. Adams crosses, gives it up to Smith. Smith power dribbles, goes up, and scores on Smith. And we got a 1-point game.
North Central's pulling back.
Gets it down low to Washington. Washington kicks out for Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith for 3. Short. Tip. Knight keeps it alive. Smith kicks it to Benny. Benny for 3. Good. And we got a timeout. This is the timeout here. I am trying to understand.
Must be
Full
somewhere.
timeout. We got a full timeout here. 48-44. We will be back. Crown is trying to keep this lead.
Back in that full timeout. Crown 48, North Central 44, fighting back.
Adams drives. No foul there. Coach Rockpack wanted the foul there for NCU. Knight in and out is that midi.
Right at the free throw line.
I know.
Usually makes those.
Mello with a midi. Now he's getting into it. Knight kicks it to Smith on the elbow. Smith gets it down low.
A little overthrew that pass.
Smith tried to get it down low to Youngblood, overthrown. Yep, like you said. Those passes look so tempting, but it's really difficult to get them in there sometimes.
Anderson, a freshman from Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah. Ooh. Misses it, kicks it back out. Anderson for three.
Is this why he's
Big shot.
That's why he's in the game.
Freshman. Knocking down the three-pointer.
A 5'10" freshman.
To give them the lead. Bainey attacking, gets it down low. And another turnover there by Crown. Back-to-back turnovers, and NCU has got some life. The biggest shot of Anderson's young career, giving them a 1-point lead. That's what you like to see here. Carmelo ignores the handoff there. He attacks Knight, spins. Up and under, gives a dish off to Adams. And Adams lays it up. Now it's a 3-point lead for
North Central. Came out of that halftime looking to play.
Knight. Being guarded by McNeil, excuse me. Knight tries to make some space. He's got nowhere to go. And Brevin with the steal. And McNeil rises up, couldn't get it. And a foul is called. And now North Central's getting on a run. And this is a dangerous run because the time of the game.
Just over 12 minutes to play. Again, this is their third meeting of the season. They split. Crown winning the first one by 3. North Central winning the second one by 6. So, well-matched team.
And Carrington knocks his first one down.
That first game, 9 new changes, I believe.
And he hits that one. 5-point lead for NCU. Sullivan. Benny gets it to Smith. Clears out the loose, shoots a mid-range, gets it to go.
Back within 3.
And some action there. Brevin for 3, short.
Got magic the first time, not so much the second.
If it was a movie, it would have went in.
Absolutely. The movie ain't never missing. He had his movie magic moment.
Smith trying to work on the block, gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Smith. Smith finds Washington. Washington chucks up a 3, short there. And North Central in transition is when they're dangerous.
The breakaway.
This is when they're the most dangerous. Benny gets it down low. Kicks it to Washington. Washington, quick reflexes there. Crown. Smith trying to get a shot, gets a hook there. Those post hooks are so hard to do, but he makes them look easy.
That one was not pretty, but he did it.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going in from this angle.
Adams with it, trying to attack. And there was a push there in the loose.
Puts both teams at 2 fouls.
Yep, even calling here too. The refs are letting them play tonight too.
Yeah, there's been some pretty solid body action, but they just let it go.
Anderson with the layup. Oh, gets his own rebound, kicks out to Brown. Brown attacking.
That kid was just like 2.5 feet in the air.
He got up there. And McNeil with the cut. Backdoor cuts are killing them. They got to see Bandon ball if they're going to come back. Crown been playing some good defense so far for the night, but North Central is making a run. Knight goes up, and Brown bumped him in the air there.
It feels like Crown is being forced to play a different game than they're used to. They just got to settle back down and get into it if they want to stay with us.
Yeah.
Play their game their way.
Knight at the line. And he knocks down the first one, Anthony Knight.
Good night.
Nah, I don't like that one, I'll be honest. Averaging 17 a game. 73% free throw shooter.
It's nighttime.
That's slightly better. And he gets the second one. And now we got a 54-57 margin. North Central got on a run to bring this game back. They are playing good basketball here. Brown, short off the rim, rebounded by Smith. Smith keeping his dribble and pushing it up the Knight. Knight, a double ball screen here. Knight attacks strong, goes up, no good. Tyler Smith just reaches up there. Oh, Carmelo was trying to run with that one and get a layup. Washington shoots a 3, and he was blocked in the air. Anderson, some of the freshmen playing some valuable minutes here, doing a really good job keeping up with them. Smith, little post spin. Oh, and Washington gets there, and he's able to push it out and gets the layup to go. But Adams wanted that one pretty bad. I'm sure his hand's hurting after that one.
Yeah, that was a slap.
I've done that once or twice, and that'll hurt your hand.
1 point game.
Carmelo just working on the elbow.
No shot. Foul on the ground.
That's actually probably a set that North Central should go back to, getting one of the McNeil twins on the wing, and as Anderson comes out and Benny for Crown, getting one of those twins on the elbow because they're so quick and so aggressive, letting them just attack on that wing, that might could work more, especially This Crown seems to can't keep up with him.
Yeah, we just didn't see a lot from Carmelo in that first half.
And he stepped up second. He scored a couple times, and too bad we can't see it from the live stats, but I know he doesn't have 0 anymore, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're trying to do. See, now they're getting it to him on the wing, and now they're letting him work. And there it is again. See?
A little time on the bench being replaced by a freshman might do that to you.
Sullivan. Youngblood kicks it down into Smith. Smith to Knight. Knight trying to split the defense here. And the ref probably saved McKnight there as he called a foul.
Yeah. He was about to lose that.
Yeah. And Albany coming back in. Sullivan out. Bainey trying to come off the screen. Carmelo trying
to fix his hair. Gotta get his dreads tied up, man.
Smith rims in and out on the floater. Carrington. These guys are making me miss my dreads now, you know. Brown with the spin. Brown getting right to the cup. That's a big boy move. 56-61. Crown in reach. But is the run from North Central too much to handle? Knight gets to the lane.
And one.
Didn't see a lot of contact there.
Looked like a late hit on that.
It's got the and one regardless.
I really want to know if the crowd online can hear every word that the Crown coach is saying.
I'm pretty sure they can because I can hear him in the headphones.
I don't know how well these mics pick up ambient noise, but I know it picks up a lot because you can hear the crowd. I can't hear what he's saying, but I can hear him.
Drills it. Knight Senior.
It's nighttime.
From St. Paul, Minnesota. It is nighttime outside.
Night.
And I'm getting tired, so let's wrap this up. Just kidding. I'm enjoying this action here. Carrington, nice little long cross to a spin. Finds his brother for 3. Ooh-wee.
5-point lead. Reminder that Crown was leading by 9 at the half.
They were. North Central has been on the gas here. Knight goes up with a floater. That gets the roll it needs. And now North Central's trying to push again. Carrington just downhill again. Every time is an open 3. These guys, both of the twins are 44% shooters from 3. Those are not guys that you want to shoot, and they're attacking and helping on some of the best shooters on the floor. And, man, Youngblood, quick 3 for the corner. Oh, that would have tied the game. Smith, the rebound, kicks it to Knight. One more to Bainey for 3. Oh, couldn't hit it. Wow. Great effort there.
Yeah. That was a fight to get that recovery. Brown slowing it way down.
Just stop.
No, that wasn't intentional. Slowing it down.
Yeah.
Just happened to rhyme. It was not intentional.
Okay. I
He makes his
apologize.
3. He takes his shoot. It's odd. I'm saying it.
Oh, Carmelo gets him in the air.
Knight jumped hard for that one.
It's like he's playing on a Nerf hoop.
Timeout North Central, 66-61. We've got a game in the Ray Elmer Fieldhouse tonight, ladies and gentlemen. back in after that timeout for North Central. 66-61, North Central leading. 5
Tyler
minutes
Smith.
and 48 seconds left to play.
And this has been a great contest. Drop off there. Already had help side. North Central is starting to pick up on what Crown is putting down. Oh, Will Washington
almost a
tried to
block.
get there. Oh, he almost got there
Almost the
again.
second one.
Oh!
That's big time. That's big time.
I told you he could punch it. Didn't I tell you? You didn't believe me.
I would never doubt you, Tashar. That got the crowd going crazy.
He means business.
68-61.
Oh, now he's tipping the... come on, Crown. Knight driving. Knight steps through. Oh, couldn't get the roll there.
Out of bounds on North Central. Stays Crown's ball.
I just got to regain my composure. I mean, I just saw probably one of the best dunks I've ever seen commentated.
Carrington asking to jump out of the game. I don't know what that's about. He just needs a minute. He's limping a little bit there. I don't know.
Washington for three. Needs to bring some life back to Crown. No good. Youngblood somehow got it. Tyler Smith skips it to Knight.
Killer corner. There it is. Every game. Not every game.
Not at the time you want it if you're Crown.
No. I don't know that you ever want it. Sooner or later, that corner's going to bite you.
Anderson.
Still a lot of commotion in the gym after that dunk.
As it should.
Maybe his adrenaline's running too high, and he's like, I just got to take a minute.
Loose ball here. Efforts ends up with it.
Oh, fight for that. He comes away with a foul.
Yes. Swipe down there, and refs don't like to see it when you swipe down, so. It's almost a foul almost every time if you swipe down. And efforts. Kicks it to Carmelo. Carmelo goes up with a float off the glass short.
A hand on his body as he goes up for the shot.
And he was fouled. That's just the McNeil twins getting to the rim. They are a hard bunch to stop. Carmelo knocks down the first. Timeout by Crown.
Crown.
61-69. We'll be back after this.
Back in after that timeout. North Central at the line. We got a great game here. Everything you would hope in a championship game. Back and forth play. Lead changes. Massive one-arm dunks. Great two-handed dunk as well.
Seeing some great action at the Ray Ulmer Fieldhouse. But Crown's in the pickle here. Down 4
How about 9?
I mean, I said 4. 9 with 4 minutes left. That's what I wanted to say. Washington kicks it to Smith. Smith.
7 on the shot clock.
Sidestep 3. No good. Rebounded by DeLuce. And DeLuce was fouled. Arm swiping in there. And
5 on both teams now.
Knight kicks it to Smith. Ooh, almost lost it there. They're already in the lanes. One mistake and they get in there. Maney goes up and draws a foul. Parker Maney, senior from Elk River, Minnesota, shooting 2 free throws here. He's a 78% free throw shooter. That's pretty good. Above average. And he hits the back rim on the first.
That was your fault.
15 points per game. I've learned that it isn't my fault when I say these things. And it's their fault. It took me a long time to understand.
Come to terms with that?
Yeah, the commentator's curse is a
not
fraud.
real.
It's a
not
fraud.
real.
It's definitely the player's fault. And he makes the second.
Yeah. 8-point game.
With 3:48 left.
Pressure starting to mount on Crown.
Yes, it is.
Not without reach.
Brown drives. Little step back. And he rattles it in. Trips up there after the shot. Knight drives. He goes up. Gets it to go.
That was tough.
Quick bucket there. 64-72 with 3:15 left. Brown kicks out to Smith. Smith could put the dagger potentially, no good. And Knight's bringing it up, little in and out dribble there. Knight goes up again.
Oh, and comes down hard on that right shoulder.
And he'll be shooting if he is able to.
And they grab him by the right arm.
The arm that he fell on?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll work, huh?
Yeah, well, just pop it back in.
Yeah.
Walk it off.
And that's what he's doing.
I just saw it on the replay. He took it hard.
Except at this side of the basket. You know, it's like people seem to be really aggressive on this side, you know? We had a fall similar to that in the women's division.
Yeah.
Knight hits the first, and the culprit himself is back in. McKnight checking back in to close out this game. McNeil, yes. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Knight makes them both.
See, that's why we need each other.
6-point game.
You know, we hold each other accountable.
That's right. We don't play games around here.
Yes. Brown is directing traffic. Wemyworth Brown has it. Drives left, couldn't finish. He beat his defender, though. Ooh, almost got it. Oh, wow, Crown. Ooh. That possession saved.
Beanie saved that by himself.
Yes. Smith. Little dribble handoff. Nice little bounce pass there. Tyler couldn't finish. Gets his own rebound. Wanted to pad his stats there.
4 points. Crown coming back to it.
72. Good action here, man. I'm enjoying this. Adams kicks it to Mello. McNeil, excuse me. Kicks it to Brown. Brown spinning. Ooh, McKnight with the rip. Knight staying there. 5 seconds left. Brown ISO. He has nowhere to go. He throws up a shot. Blocked. And it's rebounded by Tyler Smith. He's able to get it out.
A lot of pressure from North Central, though.
And he gets it up to Knight, but to behind the back. Thought about a shot. Almost lost it. Oh, he did.
Did lose it.
And Carrington goes up. Blocked by Tyler Smith.
Huge block.
One 2:28 left. 4-point game.
Crown going to slow it down here a little bit, set up their play.
But they need as much time as possible. Sullivan in right now, sophomore. Looking for a pass. Horn set here for running down Washington in the corner. Kicks it to Smith.
Highly contested three. Hits the rim, though, and Crown comes back with it.
Drives. Spins. Washington drives. Kicks it to Smith. Smith winds up a three. Oh, no good. Tipped by Adams. And now North Central's bringing it down.
Crown looking for some direction from the coach there. Start fouling.
Not quite. We got some opportunities here. Oh, that was a game.
I think
that foul was good. That was huge.
There was a timeout before the foul was called. So Crown gets saved by the timeout.
Yes.
We'll be right back. While we wait for the teams back in, thank you for joining the broadcast tonight, and thank you to all at Trinity that made this regional tournament a possibility. Our AD, Jordan Knoll, our Sports Information Director, Marcellus Mencarini, and all of the other amount of people that contributed to this, from tech to DJing to cleaning, floors, bleachers, concessions. Here we go. Ball in from North Central.
Oh, a push there.
He just about stepped over the...
He did. He was in a tough spot.
6 now for Crown.
Adams
33.9.
taking it out.
Cleaning up the floor here.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah. Facility services, food services, everybody that went into making this a success.
IT.
The hard work, IT, everybody. Takes a good portion of a campus our size to make this thing work. It's been a pleasure and honor get to commentate this tournament.
Gets it to Wemmy Brown. They're not fouling. Oh, and a steal. And Crown's got numbers. Washington up and under, gets it to go. And it's 70-72.
72 with 25 seconds left on the
They're going to
clock.
probably try to steal it now they fouled. Wow. Wemmy Brown turned it over there. And
They were clearly instructed not to score because he was wide open under that net.
Yeah.
Could have taken the 2 points.
we got some substitutions here. Benny coming in.
It almost looked like he was just trying to bounce it off the other player's leg to get it out of bounds.
With Brown, first shot, and he knocks it down. He's a really good free throw shooter. 87%, that's not the guy you want to send to the line.
No.
Averaging 10 points per game this season, wrapping up a pretty solid year. Wemmy Brown knocks it down, ice in his veins.
4, that's tough.
That is tough. Which means now Crown has to get some quick baskets.
A basket and a turnover, a basket and a turnover. Or just a basket and a turnover would do it.
Knight at the top. Oh, Knight almost lost the ball. He did lose the ball. And it's a jump ball.
It goes to North Central.
Oh, man.
14.4 seconds left on the clock.
Coach Hibbert is not happy.
And he's taking a timeout.
I mean, yeah. We'll be back 70-74 after the break.
And it comes down to this, 14.4 seconds, 70-74. North Central inbounding the ball. Quick foul.
Carmelo McNeil at 81%.
Man, you can't. There's nobody on that team you can foul and hope for the good odds.
Yeah. That's what makes good teams, good free throw shooters. That's what it takes. And NCU has the keys to close out a game with high free throw shooting. And
that makes it 5.
He makes the first, yep.
13.2 left on the clock.
And then he hits the second one as well.
That makes it 6. Substitution coming in.
Levi Royston for Crown in, probably looking for some shooting. 11 seconds left. Little dribble handoff. They're still doing it. Oh, and with 6 seconds left.
Stays Crown ball.
6 seconds left. Crown season potentially on the line. They still could maybe get an automatic bid, I believe, because, and it's this way. I believe Crown is hosting nationals, which means they get an automatic bid, so they would be in nationals if they are hosting. I believe they are.
Costly turnover as it's now North Central's ball, and they're just going to let the clock run out. Congratulations, North Central, on a repeat of the NCCAA North Region Division II Championship win. Again, my name is Garrett Fryer. I'm joined by
Tashar McCray.
And it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve y'all in this way. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, and God bless.
Yep. See you guys.